Hey, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, whole love, ooh, whole love, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, whole love, ooh, whole love, ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, whole love. Ooh, whole love. Ooh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying. It's la la man, whole love. Ooh, whole love. Ooh, whole love.
Hey, as I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping your hands washed, sanitize, wearing your face masks, and basically stay out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your post notifications is not doing what they supposed to be doing, I do ask that you hop in your whip, hop in your Hoodie ride, hop in your Uber, okay, and go ahead and take that cruise on over because I do have them reaction videos uploaded, okay? Also, y'all, let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all or however you choose to have it set. Also, y'all, let's check that subscribe bar. Make sure it says subscribe and not subscribe because y'all already know at the end of the day, yes, they will do it to you. YouTube will unsubscribe you. Anyways, before I jump into this reaction, just let me say, my thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is they're mine. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So anyways, y'all, okay. So put in the comments down below. We're going to take it back. We're going to move off of Live Liar or Live Lies or whoever and Mingle Zingle Ling 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 Ling. We're going to move over. Let's go on over here to Strong Mommy Christy, okay? Put in the comments down below. If y'all was in that live that she was on here and she was saying that she was in a positive place, she on positive vibes only, and also in that live, I think she was, you know what I'm saying, she was talking about a lot of creative ideas that she can do on YouTube, trying to come up with ideas that she can actually do to help others with YouTube. Man, when it comes to YouTube, they mind be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They be having their mind all together, but when it comes to everything else, it's like, so she, you know, I feel like in that live, she was, you know what I'm saying, she was talking all right, trying to come up with a few ideas on, you know what I'm saying, what her subscribers would like to see, or, you know what I'm saying, how to do, I guess she was trying to do a mentor class, or, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, y'all. When it comes to this stuff, I always say, don't give nobody else none of your money, okay? Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them, okay? Just don't give it to them, because there's a lot of people be on here scamming. And I always say, when they come on here and they say they're going to give you a class that's going to show you and help you with YouTube, let me tell you, they're going to give you some shit that you can actually get for free on YouTube, okay? If you go over there, YouTube is going to tell you what you need, how to start your channel, they're going to tell you all this shit, and that's probably the same advice and shit that they are going to give you for a whole, whatever, $25, $50, $100, whatever the case may be. Keep it in your pockets. I tell y'all all the time, hide your cards, hide your cash apps. Hide your money in general, okay? Run real fast and don't look back, okay? Because yes, they be scamming the hell out of y'all, and they come up and think of different ways to pull money out of your pocket. Why can't you just create content, okay? Put your content out. If I feel like I want to give you something or donate something or whatever I want to do as being a subscriber, because I feel like I do damn enough. And I did say damn enough, y'all. Yeah, for the teachers that try to come in here and try to correct me on my grammar, okay? Damn enough. Hell, by clicking. When I click, you get paid for my click. I'm just saying. Yeah, it may don't sound right, but when I view, when I view, you get paid for my view. So hell, I'm doing enough as a subscriber. So I don't understand what more do I need to do. Yeah, that way. So if I was a subscriber, that's how I feel. I'm just saying though, hell, y'all talk about the reactors, but guess what, girl? Yeah. I feel like we can get on here and talk as much as we want, as much shit as we want, whatever we want to talk about. Because guess what? If I go over there and scan and I view, you get paid off of my view. So why not get my money back and get paid for what I think about what I viewed? Yeah, that way. So anyways, y'all, besides me talking about that, she got on here and she was just basically talking about a lot of stuff. She's talking about basically how she started YouTube and what made her start YouTube and just the things that she have done, I guess, where she done worked, and was saying, like, you know, sometimes working on a job, she experienced where you work on a job, and that's the only thing I say, okay, Strong Mommy, I can give you a high five on that, and I can relate on that, because I do understand that working on a job, these jobs don't care about you having kids. They don't. They will try to make you work 7 days a week, okay, and then give you a set time. If you can't work that time, they don't care. I mean, that's something that I can actually say, you know what? Yeah, you are right. I do agree on that, okay? Because a lot of these jobs out here, they don't be caring about family. And that's one reason that I always had a problem with myself, y'all. You know, you having kids, they want you to work 7 days or 6 days, barely have an off day, barely have family time, just devote your whole self to the damn job. And see, that's the thing. When I came on here before, y'all, and I was talking about when I did my bare naked, I used to always say, I have learned for these jobs, you know, you got to work how you want to work, how you want to work it, okay? Not just get in a position of what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Or just, well, I can't do no better and this is just what I got to settle for. No, because I always look at now, it doesn't matter how many years, okay? And when I'm talking about years that you give a job, at any time, they feel like they want to let you go, or they just feel like, oh, okay, well, shit, let's pick with her. You know what I'm saying? Let's start some shit to get you out the door. They will do it. And then it feels like, okay, I put all these years, okay, into this job. And now it's just like, and that was me, y'all, in my other job, not the one that I just was at, but the one beforehand, 14 years. I worked 14 years, okay, working overnight for this job. Had a baby, okay, and then they felt like, you know what I'm saying? You know how having a baby is kind of hard to get on track and just do things right. And they had a problem with everything. I had to call in sometimes because my baby was sick. And they was trying to count all that shit against me, you know? And it was like, damn, y'all don't appreciate the shit that I did. Y'all don't even appreciate and understand. Like, damn, I just had a baby. Okay, give me a break. There are going to be some days that I'm actually going to miss because, hey, he's sick, or hey, because... yeah, just because I'm trying to, you know, get used to being a new mother all over again. But hell, they don't understand that because, you know, they can always let you go at any time and not look back, don't care what you got. That's why now it's just like, shit, I don't be giving two shits. Like, I'll work it, but I don't never feel like I gotta settle because just like I found this shit, I'll find something else. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna work no BS hours, okay, and BS days a week with no days off. I'm not finna do that for nobody. Anyway, y'all, this is not about me. I don't know how I jumped over here. So, she was just, you know, it's basically a live. She was just being real positive and alive. I guess she's trying to change it up. I told y'all she been trying to change it up ever since her husband, you know what I'm saying, came on that interview and said what he said. She been trying to change it up. But what stuck out to me is she was talking about doing YouTube and just being an entrepreneur, okay? But what stuck out to me is she said, just like there's people that's actually working 9-to-5 jobs, You know, depending on what's going on in your household, if you got kids, you got bills, maybe you have to get a job that's paying $12 an hour or $13 an hour or $14 an hour or sometimes $11 an hour or $10 an hour. She just was saying that people, you know, she called those type of people broke-minded. I didn't get shit else out of that live but broke-minded. And then she know that what she said was out of line to why she tried to come back and then, you know what I'm saying, explain it or try to say it in a different way. No, you said what you said, broke-minded. But I don't understand how is they being broke-minded when they doing what they got to do to feed their family, okay? To pay their bills, to keep a roof over their head. That's what they chose to do, okay? So how is that being broke-minded? Can y'all put in the comments down below? Tell me, do y'all think that's being broke-minded? Or is that doing what you got to do for yours? No matter what the case may be. Hell, if this is the only thing that I can do right now is go to work, and hell, if they got to pay me whatever they paying me, but if it's enough for me to do what I got to do, how the hell am I broke-minded? Because I'm working paycheck to paycheck. You get what I'm saying? I'm surviving out here. I'm paying my bills. You get what I'm saying? I'm not out here getting evictions and got to move here. So how is that being broke-minded? And you over here on YouTube, I guess you want to say you're not broke-minded, but how many times have you been evicted? How long have you stayed in one place? Have you ever stayed in one place over a year, over 2 years? That's what I want to know. How is it being broke-minded? How is what you doing not being broke-minded when you go to the store and guess what? Your card declined. How is that not being broke-minded? Help me understand. She called people that's actually going to work, making $12 less, $13, however, they broke-minded people. They're not broke-minded. They're doing what they got to do. Because like I said, you doing YouTube, but shit, you kind of broke-minded yourself, don't you think? Because if you are so good and comfortable as you put and as you say, why do you still got tickets and shit flowing around? I feel like if I'm making money, I'm making good enough YouTube money, I shouldn't have no tickets and fees on me. You get what I'm saying? I got enough money to pay what I need to pay. So that speaks a lot. These ladies get on here and they say some of the dumbest shit, okay? They do. And then they try to make their position look better than what it is. Y'all better learn. Live Life is showing y'all the perfect example. You better learn. Okay? And I don't understand how Strong Mommy Chrissy would get on here and call the people broke-minded. When at the end of the day, girl, what you're doing for YouTube must not be doing what it's supposed to do, because you have to move every 6 months. Every 6 months. And right now you're talking about what you're going to do in this house for as your kids' room and redecorating. But why? You need to make sure 6 months have passed or 7 months have passed or a whole year have passed before you do anything. Because you don't stay nowhere long at all, okay? You don't. You know, I would never fix my mouth to call people that goes out there and do what they gotta do for whatever they getting paid. Whatever. I wouldn't call them that's being broke-minded. Everybody don't want that same mind frame as being, well, I don't want to work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have that mind frame. Everybody don't want the mind frame of, let me stay at home all day, don't do shit, don't do nothing but pick up a camera and record. Everybody don't want that life. See, that's where you have it mixed up, and I couldn't understand how could she say broke-minded, but she wanted to come back and correct. She wanted to correct it. No, you said what you said. But nobody's out here broke-minded. That's what you call doing what you have to do. And those be I'm finna say the paper. Those be the people that get far, okay? Sometimes you got to live on paycheck to paycheck. But long as my There's a roof over my head. Long as my bills are paid. Long as I got food, okay? Long as I got running water, I'm good. When it's time for me to advance and do better and get better, then hey, I would get there. That's just how I feel, you know. I don't feel like she should have said broke minded. That's not good, because you being on YouTube, you tell me you're not broke minded. You have a better you. I don't get it. I can't even explain it because I don't get it. Because if you was making the money and the money is hitting your bank account like it should, why do you still have tickets and fees? That should be the easiest shit to pay off. Yeah. Where's your car? You should still have that, because guess what? You're making the money. I'm not like these broke-minded people on these 9-to-5s working these jobs, getting paid $12, $13. I'm on YouTube making these bags and dollars, but still living a broke-minded life. How you put it? Broke-minded. I mean, explain. How do you feel about my Jazzy life? She's not working a 9-to-5. She's actually doing YouTube. Okay? She's actually trying to do her own thing, okay? And get far at doing her own thing without working for no whole body. But guess what? She's still struggling, okay? And when you say paycheck to paycheck, she's struggling off of these YouTube checks. From month to month, she's struggling on it. So if you want to get out here and call everybody else that's doing the same thing broke-minded, well, hell, I believe you're calling your sister broke-minded as well, because she's struggling on a YouTube chick, okay? On a YouTube chick. She's struggling, okay? Not only struggling, but on food stamps as well. When she get her check and she pay what she have to pay, she's living YouTube check, or should I say paycheck hell. YouTube check, paycheck to paycheck. You get what I'm saying? She don't have enough. So, yeah. Sometimes you got to think about what you're saying, y'all. I'm just saying, though. I don't know, y'all. That just reached out and touched me, and I was like, broke-minded. Broke-minded? These people get out here and grind, okay? Not caring what they getting paid an hour. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if that's all you can find right now and it's gonna handle what it needs to handle, I'm going to do it. And it's not being broke-minded. Not at all. So y'all put y'all comments down below. Let me know if you seen that live. Let me know what you think about that comment that she made. Yeah. Put y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, let's thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask y'all to subscribe.
It's la la, ooh, it's la la, ooh, it's the la la gang, the real true gang. Let's react on that fake drama game, that scamming game. Hide your money, hide your cards, 'cause